This podcast is brought to you by Renewal by Andersen of Central Pennsylvania. Save $400 on every window and $800 on every entry and patio door from now until August 31st. You'll even get a free upgrade to Renewal Smart Sun Glass to keep your home even more comfortable in the heat. Visit rbacentralpa.com/deals or call 717-727-7558 to get on this deal now. 6 people were killed in Philadelphia as the result of multiple shootings that took place over the weekend. Meanwhile, U.S. Steel has rejected a purchase proposal. Rain starts off this week, but it's not here to stay. Lastly, this power outage was fishy. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and you're listening to Today in PA. 6 people were killed and others injured as shootings broke out throughout Philadelphia this past weekend, reports Fox 29. The first shooting took place on Friday at around 4 p.m. in the city's Kensington neighborhood, leaving a 22-year-old man dead. A couple of hours later, 3 were fatally shot on a basketball court in the northern part of the city, while others were injured. Another shooting occurred Saturday afternoon in East Germantown, resulting in the death of a 27-year-old man and more non-fatal injuries. That day saw another shooting break out in West Philadelphia and Tacony, and one final shooting broke out Sunday night just after 9 p.m. All of these shootings are under investigation as of the recording of this episode. Cleveland Cliffs Inc., a steel mining company, offered to buy 100% of U.S. Steel's stock last month, reports Pittsburgh's Action News 4. And according to a statement released by Cliffs on Sunday, the U.S. Steel Board of Directors rejected this proposal on the grounds that it was, quote, unreasonable. David B. Burritt, president and CEO of Pittsburgh-based Steel, explained how the company had gotten, quote, multiple unsolicited proposals that range from the acquisition of certain production assets to consideration for the whole company. U.S. Steel didn't specify, however, that these proposals came from Cliffs or give further details about the offer. The company did announce via the same statement, though, that it was launching a formal strategic alternative process, the details and timeline of which also haven't been disclosed. Rain has started this week off, but it won't be here to stay, reassures PennLive. Things today are rainy and could get thundery after 2 p.m. with a high of 87 degrees. Tomorrow, though, we'll get some sun and cooler with a max temperature of 83. Thursday's going to get hot again with a high near 88, but with not a cloud in sight. A bunch of people suddenly lost their power on Saturday in Sayreville, New Jersey, says NJ.com. It got restored about 3 hours later, although the circumstances of the outage ended up being fishy. Literally. A fish, which police, for whatever reason named Gilligan, fell from the sky and landed right on a transformer, completely destroying it. Authorities believe that poor Gilligan was dropped by a bird who planned on eating him, thus making him a, quote, victim in this senseless death. Personally, I'd rather be dropped from the sky instead of being pecked to death by a hungry bird, if you ask me. That wraps up today's episode. For more news, go on over to PennLive.com. Also, please don't forget to rate this podcast on Apple or Amazon and to leave it an honest review if you can. Thanks in advance, and as always, thanks for listening. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and I'll be back again tomorrow for another round of Today in PA. This podcast is brought to you by Renewal by Andersen of Central Pennsylvania. Save $400 on every window and $800 on every entry and patio door from now until August 31st. You'll even get a free upgrade to Renewal Smart Sun Glass to keep your home even more comfortable in the heat. Visit rbacentralpa.com/deals or call 717-727-7558 to get on this deal now.